Kennedy.
This guy right here has been trouble. He's a number 9 hitter. Single and a sacrifice bunt. Sends his ball into center field. Lukey running back. He plants, stops, catches the ball. That's out number 3. So some trouble for the Bulldogs on an error and a single, but D.R. Meadows on a first pitch out on a fly ball to center field off the bat of Garrett Kennedy ends the threat and strands the runners on first and second. To keep it a 1-run game, Dogs will try to rally in the top of the 7th. They trail 5-4 at Southeast Bullock on Y101. I don't think he spreads out too much with a 2-strike count. He's got good bat control. 0-2 pitch. Bouncing ball, center of the diamond. Will it make it through? The second baseman reach for it, and Mincy not able to make the play, and DR reaches. Yeah, you might score that a single because it probably would have been an impossible play had he picked the ball cleanly. I'll put that down. I don't do the official scoring. Brings up Lane Adams, a fine bunter. Fastball is low. 1 ball, no strikes. Logan with 10 RBIs. He has surged into the lead in that category. Driving in 2 with a double against the Vade Indians in the late innings. 1-0 pitch. He sends it left side, caught by the third baseman. He's going to step on the bag and double up D.R. Meadows. What a play by the third baseman, Thornton. He robbed McGowan, and then Meadows had no chance. Wow, that was a huge play. A double play. Bases loaded, nobody out. Turns into runners on first and second. 2 down for George Lukey. Dogs need something right here to score a run to tie it. Pitch is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on George Lukey. Lukey has driven in 6 runs this season, including the one earlier in this game. Dogs down by 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul tip at home plate. So now the Dogs are down to their final strike. In tennis, you'd call this match point. Lukey steps out, looks down at Coach Fitzgerald. First and third. Here's a stretch by Kennedy. Here's a pitch, and he pokes it right side, but foul. Try to go backside on a pitch low on the outer half and try to hit it down that right field line to bring in Lane Adams. But it was foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thornton making the big play on a dive, catching a liner off the bat of Logan McGowan. And D.R. Meadows tried to get back to third base, but could not. And that was the double play. It sets up the situation where the Dogs need something big to happen right here. On a 2-strike count. Pitch to Lukey, pokes it up in the air and out of play. He's hanging in there, staying calm. You got to be calm in a situation like this. Lukey entered the game with a .278 batting average, so he's pushed it higher, probably around 300 or so. He'll step back in, 2 strikes on him, runners on first and third, 2 outs. Dogs down by 1, top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Liner left side, bouncing into left field for a base hit. That'll score 1. And I bet you Coach Fitzgerald's going, boy, if you run down to second on that steal of third, the Dogs could be on top. But instead, they've tied it up. Lukey with the big hit. He's 3 for 4 with 2 runs batted in. But you know he's got a good right field arm, and it looks like he's able to throw a pretty good fastball as a pitcher. 2-2. Line into left field. No, D.R. Meadows dives, and he caught the ball. He's going to throw back to first for a safe. Almost got a double play. What a catch by D.R. It looked like a base hit into left, and like Lane Adams did the other day when he dove toward the first base bag and made a catch on the outside cut, D.R. does the same thing on the left side.
Number 20, Joe Ham.
And he almost turned it into a double play. McGowan winding. First pitch is low, blocked by Dalton McBride, moving to his left. 1 ball, no strikes. The Bulldogs out of the dugout, leaning up against the fence. And the Yellow Jackets are doing the same thing in this region crossover game. 1 out, bases juice. Ball's hit into the air, and this will do it. Hit real deep. Brock Harrison on the run. It's over his head, bouncing to the fence, and Southeast Bullock will beat Toombs County in 9, 6-5. And Shoemate drives in the game winner. The Dogs have a tough time winning these long games. Losing in 10 at Cook, losing in 9 twice last year to Islands and also to Pierce County. And today they lose in 9 to the Southeast Bullock Yellow Jackets as both teams will shake hands. Their only meeting of the year. It was a good game with a lot of drama and a lot of big plays, but SEB makes the big one at the end as Shoemate crushed the ball, and the Yellow Jackets win the game 6-5. We'll take a break and wrap up a dog loss on Y101.